Hello. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. If you're here and you can hear me, please let me know. I'm also doing my announcements right now. Hello. You can hear me? Okay, perfect. I have to use this microphone that I use would use for my podcast because this laptop is loud. It's I don't know if you can hear this. No, you can't. It's really loud. It makes like loud noises. Let me quickly announce on Instagram as well that I'm live because last time I forgot. Anyways, chat, how are you? How is everyone doing? Hello, hello. Streamlabs is down, sadly, meaning that I can't see my subs aren't showing up, but I still see you guys. So Kalagoon, thank you for the sub. Swizzly, thank you for the 25. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm gonna try and check it throughout the stream. And if it's back on, I will. Let me see. Stream. I have everything on Stream Elements except for my. Oh no, it's still down. Except for my donations. Oh God, am I yellow? How do I change the lighting? Wait, let me try and change the lighting. Hi everyone! Hi everyone! I hope you guys are doing well. I've missed you. I missed you guys so much. You don't even know. Is this better? I hope so. Okay, as you can see, I'm standing and I have my laptop on my kitchen counter. I'm quiet. Ooh, how do I change that? I don't know how to change that. Can you make me louder? I have my laptop on my kitchen counter because I don't even have anything to sit on. You want to see where I've been sitting on for the last like week? I That's where I've been sitting on. That's where I've been having my meals. Um, so it's very quiet? Oh no. I can try and add a gain. Let me add a filter. Let me try this. Gain. Okay. And then it might give us a static though. I'm scared that if I add a gain, it'll add a static. So let me know. How's this? Is this good? I hope so. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Where did I move? I moved to LA. I'm in America now. I'm in LA now, which is crazy. Because last year around this time I visited this place for the first time, and now I'm here. And oh, I have so much to tell you guys. I have so much to tell you guys. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, Let me get my chat up on my phone so I have it easier to see you all. Um, oh my God, where do I start? Spill the tea? I mean, there's not that, I mean, tea, you know. Um, I went, there we go, now I can see you guys. Wait, can I see you guys? Give me 1 second. I went, first of all, I'm so happy to be here. It's been really cool. I haven't done very much yet. Also, I'm gonna start doing my makeup and I'm gonna eat breakfast in a bit. I just want to talk to you guys for a bit first. So yeah, I can see you guys now. There you are. Look at you, chat. Um, let me Tina. Tina isn't in LA right now. I don't think that's secret. She went to LCS. But I will meet Tina. I actually went to her house the other day. Um, but she wasn't there, so I technically didn't see her. But I will be meeting now. Um, I where do I start? Okay. I haven't done very much yet. I went to IKEA once to get like cutlery and stuff. I'm gonna show you my apartment in a bit as well. But I got like plates and fork and knife, the things that you need in a new apartment. I got that at IKEA, but I don't have any, like I said, I don't have any furniture yet. This is the only furniture piece that I have. His name is Hector, and I love him. His name is, look at him. Look at him, how he stands. He looks so cartoonish and fun. He's so big. I love him very much. So this is Hector. I got him at IKEA. Um, and other than that, I went bouldering yesterday, which is like climbing up like those walls. And That was fun. I went with Jonas, and who else would you know? I went with Jonas, Jen, you might know Jen if you know Jonas, and Jules, you might know, because he's a Valorant streamer as well. And then with a few other people that I don't know if you would know. Um, but I went bouldering with them, and it was really fun. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna join that group because that's really cool. Um, Jonas is the best climbing streamer, no cap. True, Jonas is the best. I know, it looks like the Pixar lamp, right? That's why I got him, because I think it's really cool that he looks like the Pixar lamp. Um, so yeah, I did that, and then I only got my Wi-Fi yesterday, and it's okay, chat, it's not smart to give you guys my Wi-Fi password, right? Like, even if I don't give you the name, I shouldn't give you the Wi-Fi password. Okay, so I can't really tell you the story, but there was a really cute story attached to my Wi-Fi password. But I'm not going to show you because apparently it's not smart to give you my Wi-Fi password. That's okay. Um, that's fine. I won't do that. No worries. um, what else? Oh no, I'm sorry. The charger of the laptop was in May's food. Yeah, May and Zuko. I have so much to tell you, but I don't know where to start. And now I'm just rambling. But um, when I got here, I was so exhausted. Oh my God, chat. The cats. So I had to fly the cats over, right, from the UK. And they got picked up the day before they would fly, before I was flying, because I was flying on the same flight with them, because I didn't want them to be alone. And I needed someone to pick them up, and I was the person to pick them up at the airport. So I thank you so much, Faith, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the subs. I'm sorry I can't see them. Let me check. If you guys are also checking Stream Elements, just let me know once it works again. But it's still not working. Ugh, annoying. Right when I'm going live, but I will go live more. I will have to do these streams more because I don't have I don't have furniture, don't have a setup. So I will do these kind of streams more where I just get ready and eat my breakfast with you guys, which I will do in a second. I just want to talk to you for a bit. Um, Also, let me know who you guys are. Oh my God, I feel like I have so much to tell you. Back and thank you for the 15. I appreciate it. So yeah, the cats got picked up the day before, and I was flying with them on the day after. And first of all, when the cats got picked up, I was trying so hard not to cry because like I've never like they have been in my arms their entire lives, right? The entire time that I know them. They have been in my arms, and I love them so much, and I was so scared. But I know that they were in good hands, and they were in hands of vets and people who know cats, and it was fine. But I was so worried. And then the day after, I arrived at the airport like the night before the flight. The flight was at 9, and technically was supposed to be at 9 a.m. And I arrived the day before, like I think like 8 or 9 p.m. I arrived because I just couldn't wait any longer. I had to be at the airport. I had to be there just in case something went wrong. And then I arrived and I stayed the night and I went through security and everything and I looked at the like the like information thing where the flight information is and it says it's 1 hour delay. And I was like, okay, fuck. And I haven't heard anything from the vet people, and I didn't know where my cats were. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, the flight has an hour delay. How are the cats? Thank you, Carson, for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Um, and yeah, I was like, where are the cats? Is everything okay? Did anything happen? I haven't heard from you. And they were like, oh no, everything's good. The cats like left this morning. And I was like, okay, great. So now the cats have left. I don't know where they are, and the flight has an hour delay. Nothing I can do. I go to my I wait, I go to my like gate and I ask the flight attendants if they have seen cats, if they know if my cats are okay, if they know if my cats are alive, because I haven't seen them in like 20 over 24 hours at that point. And I was crying, I was sobbing, I was like, have you seen my cats? Do you know if they're okay? I'm so worried. I don't know what to do. And they were like, no, they're fine. Like we saw like a bunch of crates. They said they saw like 5 crates down there. There were some dogs, some cats. But then the flight attendant was like, well, that's a long flight, isn't it? Because it was a 10-hour flight. And I was like, yeah, I know. I just want to know if they're okay. And then I Googled. And that was the worst mistake because, first of all, I Googled and I was like, are my cats going to be okay on a 10-hour flight? That's May in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. And Google obviously says no. Google says no, they can hyperventilate and starve and die. And I was like, what the hell? What am I gonna do? Just crying at the gate. And this old lady came to me. She was like, "Do you want something to drink?" And I was like, "No, I'm good, thank you." And then the flight attendant, like the like the speaker comes on, and the flight attendant's like, "We're so sorry, guys, but the flight has another hour delay. So now the flight has 2 hours delay. I don't know where my cats are. My cats are probably already in the airplane, freaking out." That's what I was thinking. I was like, "Oh my God, Zuko, he's so anxious. He's gonna die. He's gonna have a heart attack. I don't know what to do." Um, and then um, yeah, and then we board. And boarding was the worst part. Like boarding and taking off was the worst part because it's loud and it's like, as a cat, you sit there and you don't know what's going on. And so I was just crying throughout the entire time where we were taking off, and then I calmed down a little and I slept through the entire flight because I was exhausted because I didn't sleep for like over 24 hours. Thank you for the sub gifts. No, for the subs, Marie. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you, Madri. And thank you, Madri, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So yeah, I slept through the entire plane ride, and then when we landed, I was a little more anxious, and then this guy next to me, he was so sweet. It was like a Scottish guy, like, he was there with his family. Apparently, Will.I.am was sitting somewhere in front of us because I was business and he was sitting in first class. Apparently, I don't know. Um, yeah, I didn't see him, but the guy next to me said that he was sitting there. Um, and so like we talked for a little bit and he like calmed me down, and then when we were supposed to end to go off the plane, he he's like, "Oh, I hope everything goes well." And I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But my phone didn't charge the entire flight. And I was like, I just hope that the border control is gonna be fast enough so I can see my cat soon. Because my phone didn't charge. I was on like 10%. Um, and I was panicking. And then we go through, when you go through an airport, especially when you travel internationally, you have to go through the airport, go through border control, and then you can pick up your suitcases. So I arrive at the border control, and the border control is the longest I have ever seen. Like usually they give you like a snake queue kind of. Oh my God, Amy, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got some hearts in chat for Amy. Thanks, thank you. Um, so yeah, that happens. Look at all these hearts. It's so cute. I missed this. I missed the emotes. I missed you chat. This is fun. And I'm gonna like calm down a little bit. I just have a lot to tell you. Once I'm done telling you, I'm gonna start eating. I have like food here. I have a matcha here, which I need to make an iced matcha. That's another story, which I'm gonna tell you in a bit. And then I have like some other food that I'm gonna show you. But um I arrive at the border control, and it's the longest queue I've ever seen. It's like usually you go like in like a snake like pattern back and forth until you arrive at your gate. The where the like gates were to like go into the queue, like it was even longer than that. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was super long, and I was like, what the hell? This is just my luck. This is just my luck that this is the longest queue that I've ever seen at the border control. And I've flown into LAX a few times, and it's never been this long. It's always been long, but it's never been this long. And my phone's dying, and I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have internet, and I'm like, okay, this sucks. I can't like reach anyone. The driver who was supposed to pick up my cats, because someone went through border control with my cats for me to then pick them up at the airport. Didn't have my number. He had my friend's number because he needed an American number, and I'm like, everything's going downhill. I don't know what to do. Everything's going downhill. Um, and I finally, once I had like 4% like battery left on my phone, I was like, I have to do something, because it still looked like I have like another 45 minutes in this queue. Um, because the queue ended up taking like 2.5 hours, I think. Um, And so I turn around to this woman behind me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Is there any way you could hotspot me? Because I need to know where my cats are. I told her the whole story, and she was like, oh, we don't have a hotspot either because we're from the UK. But there's Wi-Fi here. And I'm like, oh, great. I wish I knew that sooner so I didn't panic as much. But then she shows me how to set up the Wi-Fi, and I get a text from my friend the friend who has the driver's number, who the driver has the number of. I get a text from him, and he's like 15 minutes ago, he's like, hey, the driver just messaged me to pick up the cats. Like now, I'm gonna start driving. And he's like, he's far away. He doesn't live anywhere near LAX. And I'm like, oh shit, no way. There's no way that he started driving now. Because he was like, I don't know if you're still on the flight. I'm just gonna pick up the cats and make sure that they're safe. And I'm like, first of all, you're an angel. First of all, you are my savior, and I love you so much. But also, I'm okay. I'm here. I'm alive. And I messaged him back, and he said, "Oh, no worries. I didn't start driving yet. Everything's fine. Then I'll give the driver your number." And then we communicated over WhatsApp because that's what we can do if I have an international number. And then the driver was really nice. He was like, "Oh, no worries. Like here's where you can pick up the cats. I'm gonna put them." It was like a shelter, but the agency that went through with the cats, they can like rent out rooms for the cats, and I'll show you what it looked like because I have a picture of it. It was quite cute. They had like a little bed in it. Wait, here. They had like a little bed in there where they could hide. And obviously May went out already and looked around. And then look, here's me just like completely exhausted after a 12-hour technically flight. Um, God, I was so done with my life. But yeah, he was nice. Everything went to plan. Everything went well. I could pick up the cats. I picked them up in an Uber. We drove home. My Uber driver, it's really funny. I've had a lot of like, what is it? Like East European Uber drivers, like Russian and Polish, and my family is Polish. My grandparents are Polish, so it's like really fun to see other like East Eastern Europeans around here. That's really cool. But yeah, everything went fine. I arrived at the house, like the apartment. I got my key. I got like my welcome package and everything. And then I arrived here, and this is where I'm now. And the cats are fine. They like already explored and they didn't care. But my friend who was supposed to pick up my cats came over later to visit me. So I'm not alone overnight because I was like, this was so exhausting. I need to see someone. And he came over and he was like, where are you gonna sleep? Because I didn't have anything. And I was like, oh, well, I have these blankets that I'm gonna sleep on. Because I have like a few, like, I have like my cat's blankets and stuff. And he was like, you're not sleeping on the ground with blankets over you. And I was like, well, that was my plan. Um, and then he took me to Target and I got a blow up mattress. So I now have a blow up mattress and I've been sleeping on this blow up mattress ever since I arrived here. So thank you. um, and yeah, that's that. And then the next day we went to, and then I missed my flight. I missed my flight to back to the UK because I was supposed to go back to the UK, and I'm so sorry about that. I was just so jet lagged and like so like my brain didn't work anymore that I completely missed my flight. Um, but yeah, so when will my setup be here? I don't know because a moving company took it and they're shipping it overseas, and I have not gotten any notifications from them yet. I'm gonna probably email them today and ask them where my stuff is because this is awful. But until then, I might get a chair and a desk to at least sit because I'm standing now and I feel like that makes me like a lot more like wiggly. And I don't know if you guys like that. It feels like a commentary YouTube video, right? This is what it feels like. It's like a commentary YouTube video. Me holding my little microphone, just talking into the camera, like walking around. Yeah, I think this and that, and then this happened, and I don't know. I've been watching lots of those recently. No, I've not been watching commentary. I've been watching like video essays. That's what I've been watching. Um, yeah, so that is my experience, and then I didn't do much. Like I said, I went to IKEA, I went to Target, and then oh, chat. Okay, there's probably a lot of Americans here, right? Actually, no, it's 10 a.m. I don't know how many Americans are awake at 10 a.m. But if you are, commentary featuring Hector, dude, I love Hector. I want to get like googly eyes on Hector because I think that would be so cute, wouldn't it? Like some googly eyes, like there. That would be so cute. Um, anyways, for the Americans, I I went to Trader Joe's for the first time. And I never heard about Trader Joe's before I came here. But oh my God, it's so good. Trader Joe's is so like actually like like S tier supermarket. Like I bought a bunch, like I bought it obviously because I don't have anything. I bought like a bunch of like groceries and I bought healthy things. Like I bought eggs and vegetables and fruit and it didn't cost me a fortune. Like it still cost a lot as every supermarket does nowadays, but it didn't cost me a fortune. And I was so surprised about that. Because usually and I got organic stuff. Like I got like organic courgettes and like um what is it like free range eggs because I don't like my stuff suffering, you know? And also I don't trust American antibiotics. I don't know what you pump into your food, but judging by the fact like that my skin was awful because of the water here, I don't want to know what you put in your food. Um, no hate, a little bit against those things. Anyways, it was great. I love Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, thumbs up. Keep doing you. Actually, no. One thing was really embarrassing because when I tried to go to the checkout, it looked like it was like self checkout. And I had my headphones on, so I didn't hear. And it looked like it was self checkout. But then there were like probably like teenagers, like like high school high school people who go to high school, like working there like part time. And they were all standing on those like checkout things and holding like the little numbers. And I was so confused at that. And then they took my like card and scanned everything and put it in bags for me. And I was like, I feel so useless right now. What do I do? I was just standing there like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, do I just wait? Do I just do I converse with you? Do I talk to I don't know. I didn't know. It was weird. That was the one thing. That was the one thing that I didn't enjoy, but I'll get used to it. I think I don't like having other people do my job for me. That's the thing. Um, but yeah, otherwise it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, another thing. Okay, there are so many things that I found out recently that I just want to share with you because they're so cool and I've never seen them in my life. Um, I went to I went to a big Target, right? And I love the big Targets. The big Targets are so fun. They're so cool. They're like an amusement park. But I went to the big Target. Thank you, Erin, for the T1. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went to the big Target, and um, my friend was like, "Oh, we should get Starbucks. There's always a Starbucks in the Targets." And I was like, "Okay, that's really cool." Um, and then we got our Starbucks, and then we got a cart, and you have like cup holders for the Starbucks. That's the first thing. You can put your cups into your cart with cup holders. That's really cool. Second thing is you get free refills of Starbucks. You get free Starbucks refills? What? That's unheard of, but it's so cool. Right? Right? Am I right? That is so cool. I was mind blown. I was when I saw that for the first time, that was so cool. So cool. Yeah. Yeah. Infinite coffee. Not just infinite coffee, infinite Starbucks coffee, which is so expensive, and you just get it. Like I guess you have to take your receipt with you, but like that's fine. I'll take my receipt with me. Anyways, that was really cool, and I was very mind blown, and I loved that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that happened. Um, How are you? Before I should I eat first and then do my makeup? Probably, right? Otherwise I'll ruin it. Um, let me do that. Let me get my food. My food chat. Okay. Good. I'm glad. Tired? Oh man. I actually I thought I was gonna be a lot apartment tour. I give you an apartment tour. I'm so happy with my apartment. It's so cool, and I'm so excited to furnish it because it's gonna be so nice once I furnish it. Chat, look at this. It's a strawberry croissant, and I had a matcha one the other day. I dropped it. Um, it's fine. It's fine. It didn't break. It's fine. Um, it's a strawberry croissant, and the thing is, when you bite into it, I'm gonna bite into it and show you. Can I clip this to me? Wait, let me try and clip this. That would make it so much easier to talk. There we go. Can you hear me? Is that good? Is that fine? Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna bite into it and I'm gonna show you what this is. Because oh, you can already see it. Like, it's not just on top, it's also, oh, hi, May. She's begging. A little quiet? What if I do this? Oh god. Anyways, if I bite into it, it has like stuff inside. It's so good. It's so good. So good. And then I also got what else? I got breakfast. Ooh, I got granola. Wait, is that a potato? Is that potato in my granola? No way. No way. I think it's a pear. I got granola. I haven't been like, because I went outside and I got this at a cafe nearby, but um, I haven't been ordering. I have not ordered anything yet. Just so you guys know, I've been going outside. I've been getting food outside. Very cool. But I haven't been eating out much. I have been eating groceries more, but I thought today, no, don't go on my laptop. I thought today, because it's a special occasion, I can have food. I can have breakfast. Little baby. It's a change in heat temperature, okay? It's actually not that hot. Like not as hot as I expected. Let me get a spoon real quick. It's actually not as hot as I expected. Right now, I thought it was gonna be a lot hotter, but it's probably gonna get a lot hotter. I also haven't been outside that much, and there's AC inside everywhere. I don't have my AC on. I have my AC off, but um, I freeze at night. I'm cold at night. Um, did I leave the UK? Yes, I did. I left the UK. Mmm, this is so good. Thank you for the hearts. Are we having a heart spam? Let's go. Thank you for the hearts, chat. Thank you, thank you. Okay, should I show you my apartment first? Sorry, my brain is like all over the place today. I'm just happy to be back. I'm just happy to be back streaming. Let me show you my apartment first.